Can the Dallas Mavericks upset the Phoenix Suns? I think they can. And I've said this multiple times. I still remember, when I go back visit my parents this weekend, I can pull it up. I still have the Sports Illustrated Dirk Nowitzki dunking over LeBron James. And I've said, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because Jason Kidd's here. My roommate's from Plano, Texas. And this is insane. Game 7, I just feel this dark horse the whole time how that Dallas Mavericks team 11 years ago was going through the playoffs. It has that aura here. And I want to hear your thoughts. Like and subscribe for over 150 videos a month regarding every single NBA team and draft. And let me hear down below in the comments. Do you think they can upset me? Are you guys a fan? I'm not necessarily a Dallas Mavericks fan. I do like Luka Doncic. And let's talk about it. And look, the Phoenix Suns, it's so simple what the Dallas Mavericks are doing. First off, they're, as a team, collectively, everyone's trying to rebound, but they're playing outside in. Okay, that's how their offense is. And the crazy part is the Suns are doing the opposite defensively. They're defending inside out. Okay, they're making sure that the post is defended early in games, while the Mavs early in games are just shooting threes because they're being left open. Then when the Suns start to attempt to guard the perimeter, that's when, the ball handlers of Spencer Dinwiddie, Jalen, Brunson, and Luka Doncic start to drive. And what do? Pump fake, or they drive and kick, or pump fake and kick, or drive and kick. That's what they do. They just go in there, and if they drive and they see they can get to the rim, they finish and sometimes get an and one, and they get another 3-point play. But most of the time, they drive, defense collapses by the Phoenix Suns. Guess who's open? Davis Bertans, who hasn't attempted a single 2-pointer. He's only attempted 3-pointers. Maxi Kleber, he's had a hell of great games, okay? You have even Luka Doncic getting passes from Jalen Brunson or Spencer Dinwiddie. And then you have vice versa. Couldn't speak right there, okay? And Dorian Finney-Smith had a quiet night tonight, but Dorian Finney-Smith had his moments. Reggie Bullock has his moments. And it really feels like if Dorian Finney-Smith is going off, Reggie Bullock isn't going off scoring-wise. But if Reggie Bullock is going off, Dorian Finney-Smith has quiet enough. It's kind of like they take turns on who ends up being the third scoring option. And even off the bench, Spencer Dinwiddie, they're arguably him and Maxi Kleber are the two six-man because Dwight Powell comes in. Dwight Powell starts, okay? He's the tip-off guy. He plays at the end of the game. He plays in certain at points of the game. But they really play Maxi Kleber at center. All right? And it's fun to watch. Also, Frank Ntilikina, can we give him a round of applause? 4 goddamn steals, Frank Ntilikina. And this is where I think they're exposing this Phoenix team in the sense that they're kind of attacking them. They're just shooting way more threes. And when you look at this game, they shot about the same amount of shots, but 36 of the Mavericks attempts were from 3, while they shot 41% from 3, the Mavs, 45% from the field, and they just keep shooting so well from 3, while they forced the Suns to shoot 40% from the field and 33% from 3. And the reason that happens is the Suns barely won the rebounding battle, first off. And it's wild to watch because the reason why I believe the Suns are having such a terrible time shooting is the Mavs are just making so many threes that they have to play hurry up. They got to play catch up the whole time. So when you're a team that's used to playing ahead, it messes with you mentally. And entering this series, the Mavericks hadn't beaten the Suns since November 2019. And that's basically two and a half years of futility. To get 3 playoff wins against the NBA's best team throughout the 2021 to 2022 season, a team, the Phoenix Suns, won 64 games during the regular season, is something to brag, to boast about. But you can bet the Mavericks aren't done yet. They're going to want to get that road win in Phoenix. Game 7 is going to be insane because Mavs forced Game 7, okay? And it was incredible because it was a stellar defense that ended up conceding so many points. Okay, in the sense that the Mavs, I guess you could say, they played good defense, but Guys, what a game. Okay? And there was a Monty Williams finally shifted a lineup that I thought was pretty interesting. Was Torrey Craig as the small ball center, and Cam Johnson was arguably the power forward. I think it was Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and I forget who else was on the floor, but it was crazy. And look, the Mavs defense against Phoenix has been so physical and swarming that even Chris Paul and Devin Booker look constantly uncomfortable just trying to dribble the ball. In Game 5, Luka Doncic sagged back when Booker or Paul tried to switch on them. In Game 6, Doncic and a teammate, Dorian Finney-Smith or Reggie Bullock, depending who was there, would blitz every pick and roll involving one of the Phoenix Stars. Even when the Suns figured it out, it's so tiring and it takes multiple passes. They've been turning it over enough and conceding too many threes on the other end that it didn't matter. And that's where I want to hear your thoughts down below. If you guys are on the same page as me, if this is just me, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. I love you.